Okay, so our client is experiencing what we call carpal tunnel syndrome. What he does for a living has him using his hands repetitively over and over, which overstretches a lot of the tendons in the hands. Your extensors into the arm all the way up to the elbow. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna strip the forearm and we're gonna actually get in and deeply strip the tendons. So that way, his complaint is that his hands at the end of the day are up to this point with a lot of pain. We're talking like over 7. We wanna make sure that we're under 7. So that's what we're gonna start with first. And then we're gonna end up with kineso taping so that way we can keep everything elongated and stretched from our. So right now I'm actually doing a warm up. It looks like a lot of pressure, but it's not a lot of pressure, but I want you to focus in on his fingers when I'm doing this. I'm doing a shingle, and as I'm stripping, you can see as I get to the top part of the elbow, his hand actually relaxes because I'm actually contracting this area. So I'm gonna go ahead and strip the inner part of the arm here. And if you concentrate on this area where the fingers are, I'm in total control of how those fingers actually relax because I'm pulling up and elongating the muscle. This is what your hand normally should be doing. So I stretch it out and then it curls back up. We're gonna work into the carpal area. We haven't gotten into the hand yet, but just so you can see what I'm doing when I'm placing pressure and how the hand actually extends. Okay, so I'm finishing stripping the arm, the forearm here, and I'm gonna move into the hand. But as I'm doing this, it's actually deep tissue. There is a difference between deep pressure. So while I'm doing this, I'm able to get through the layers of the tissue by sinking into the body, one stroke after another. Deep pressure, I'm not even using a whole lot of pressure. The body's actually working with me. So now I'm gonna actually move into stretching the hand. So when I stretch the hand, I wanna make sure I get all the muscles and tendons attached like this. How does that feel? So when I keep the stretch here, I'm actually going in and I'm actually going to deep stretch into the hand here by moving things back and forth and then reapplying the stretch to see if I get the body to actually respond in the hand. So now it's time to kineso tape the arm for carpal tunnel support in the wrist. So what I've done is I've got 2 flaps on this side, 2 flaps on this side. I'm gonna start out by cutting the back. And I'm gonna lay one on each side. There is no stretch to this. It's just going to sit here and then on this side. Okay? Okay, so now I'm gonna actually peel back the rest of the tape to about right here where I have the other splits. And I'm only gonna give it about a 15 to 20% stretch as I lay it across. I'm gonna stop here, pull the rest of the tape off, and then I'm gonna take the 2 little flaps, one that goes this way, and the other one that sits this way. So while he's got his hand in a flexed position this way, I take the back of the tape, and what this does is it adds heat for the adhesion on the back of the actual kineso tape. So he's probably gonna be able to keep this on for about 3 or 4 days. It is waterproof. And what this is going to allow his arm to do is take that strain off the actual carpal tunnel area and hopefully give him a little bit of relief while we actually work on the other arm and then finish that up with kineso.